All right, now for number 3 on the list. Angles. What do you always hear with the commentators before a big fight? If one guy is the boxer, the other guy is the power puncher. He's got to give him angles. He's got to give him angles. Well, let's give him angles.
Let's do it.
And do it the right way and show how it's done.
Okay.
Everything starts with geometry, where you are, distance, range. You know, if we're hanging out here, I can hit you. So you got to get your distance where you're out of range. Good. All right. Now, just a little angle makes all the difference in the world. Stay there. Just where I'm over here, I got an angle. And a lot of times people think, oh, I got to come in here now. And by the time they come in there, the guy adjusts. But if you do it at the right distance and you get the angle, pop, pop, you could get extension on your punch. A lot of people don't do that. You even see it when they're practicing. Oh, that's good if you're in close, short punches, 6-inch punches. Joe Louis, greatest of all time, I think, in my estimation. But if you want to be safe, and if you're in position without having to make another move, get full extension on your punch. Take what's there. You don't realize you can reach the guy. All right, back to angles. All right, so an angle. An angle. I know I made 2 moves, but the first move was the one I want.
Okay.
Then I can take it where I want. But the first one is the one that gets you out of jail. It gets you to a safe place where you got a little edge. Where you can hit him, he can't hit you. That's what the sweet science, the writer that came up with that mantra, that saying, the sweet science, that's what he meant. Hit and don't get hit. All right, just real simple. Get an angle. Get over here. That's it. As quick as possible without, almost like both feet move at the same time, without jumping.
Okay.
I know the right foot's going to be, going first. And you want to know where you're going. Slight angle.
Okay.
Not here, you'll be too far away. And you won't have the advantage. You want to be slightly outside the shoulder. Angle.
Okay.
Okay, don't show it to me. You kind of revved up that engine. Just, it's ready to go. It's in drive. Go. There you go. Not so high. Just go. Kenny. Sometimes we overthink it.
Okay.
You're going to push off that foot. Go. Ready? Nice and relaxed. There you go. Just go. Try it again. Now you took a little bit of a load up. Okay, good. All right. Just get an angle. All right, good. Shoot the jab. Good. You didn't have to come in. Maybe you don't have to. If you're at the right distance, you might not have to. You're a little short. You might have to.
I usually have to.
Yeah. Well, we'll see. We're learning some things here
Okay.
that weren't available to you before. All right. Again, get that angle. But be ready to punch right away.
Okay.
We don't have time to get the angle. Yeah, you got the edge. 100%. You had the edge on me. But you lose it by taking that long to get off.
Okay.
All right. You didn't have to come in. You really didn't. All right?
Okay.
This time, throw the jab in the right hand and move. Stay ahead of me. Get out of dodge. Good. Stay ahead of me. I want everyone to see the choices. There's a choice. Stay ahead of the guy. Disengage. That's a choice. You didn't have to make 2 steps. 1 would have been enough. All right? Here's another choice. Go ahead. Stay here. We even go back the other way. That's another choice. What's not a choice, not a good choice, is to remain there while I square up to you and you're still standing there. Use one of those good choices. Get an angle, this side. Go ahead, just get an angle. Good. You're jumping. Just get an angle. Good, not bad. Good, get an angle. Good. All right. You know I'm leading to something, right? I'm leading because I always want to build.
Yeah.
I don't, ranch houses are nice, but I like the houses with floors. And I want fighters with floors. I want floors, not floors in a bad way, floors in a way where we're going up. Mm-hmm. Where you have a first floor, second, third, penthouse. There's other places to go. That's what I want.
Okay.
Let's give you another floor, another place to go. All right, watch me. So you get the angle, right? Now turn to face me. And then go right back. Go right back. So in other words, there you go. Good, but keep here. So I get the angle, just get another one. I get the angle here, go ahead, turn. I get this one.
Okay.
So go here. No, keep your distance. Go ahead, get that angle, go there. Good, go back. Good. As soon as I give what's gonna give me away? This. As soon as this starts to move, this is coming. All right? All right, a little late. Here, watch, just stay there.
Okay.
Angle. Light feet. Angle. Oh. There. Back. Okay? Let's do this one first. It's a little easier. There, back. Go. Oh. Good. Don't take that long to shift back.
Okay.
Share the weight. Share the weight. If you're too much on one, it's going to take too long, 1/10 of a second, to distribute it back to get back.
Okay.
Keep it even. See, these are the little things, but they're big. They make a difference. Good. So, not bad. Good. When you get to the second one, maybe that's the one you needed. Because I turn with you. Punch.
Okay.
Come punch. Come. But no, you want to punch as soon as you get there.
Okay.
Don't wait for the alarm to go off. You know what time you're supposed to wake up?
That's right.
Oh, we're back. Keep your distance. Okay. Good. Now don't pose after you punch. I know you're good looking, but what do you, come on, you pose somewhere else.
All right.
Again. Yeah, come on. All right. Go there without going so high.
Okay.
Go this side this time. Boom, boom. No, you got there. There was an hour wait before you punched.
Okay.
That's what it felt like. You want one? Yeah. That's too late. Yeah. As soon as you get there, be ready to punch.
Okay.
Go. Don't pose. Don't push the right hand. Bop, because that's making you pose.
Okay.
Because the whole idea of posing is starting with the right hand, the way that you're delivering it. No, just throw it, bop, like you would in a fight.
Okay.
And move. Yeah, bop, move. There you go. Good. Angles. All right, just add a little nuance to it.
Okay.
If the guy is on his P's and Q's, okay, go get me the angle. He might go right with you. Mm-hmm. That's why you can go back, right? Yeah. All right. But how about this? Absorb some of the weight on the other foot without him knowing it. You can't let him know it. And you ever test your water in the pool? Mm-hmm. You don't want to go in until you know if it's warm. Uh-huh. You don't want to be jumping in a cold pool. So that's what we want to do. We want to just like that, without him knowing that you got the weight so you won't fall forward. You got the weight over here a little bit, and just a little, just to get him, just to get him to bite. Okay. And then you go the other way. All right? So, or actually, yeah, beautiful. Well, you know what? We'll start with the simplest one.
Okay.
You go. If you think I'm going there, go. Up. Go ahead, go. Pop, pop. You don't even have to go. Don't even have to go. Make him go. Make him go get the newspaper. Make him go. All right. Absorb the weight. Give a little. Not bad. Here. Test that water. Test the water. Go ahead. Oh, there it is. Don't leave them out. Okay. Here, a little lesson for you. Don't come into the power. Always know your surroundings. My power is here. Go this way.
Okay.
Away from the power. away from the artillery. You know, if you're in the army and you're the general, and you are the general, remember, these are the soldiers. This is the general. He's giving the orders. And you're bringing your soldiers along, and you see that field, and there's tanks there. Go somewhere else. Go somewhere else. You don't have to be General MacArthur to figure that one out, right? Same thing here. You came into the tanks, to the artillery. I'm here. Go away from the artillery. All right, but you gotta be calm.
Okay.
When we're calm, we make good decisions. Not calm, bad ones. All right, good. Get up. Not bad. Good. Fake it there. Oh, not too bad. Let me see. Go ahead. Up. Good. Good. Now, fake it and help yourself. Slide a little there. Fake it. Slide away. Slide. Just slide. Fake it. Get them to bite. And then slide where you get a little pure angle. And fire away.
Okay.
Make sense?
Makes perfect sense.
You had the right idea, but you went with your leg.
Too much.
Yeah, your head and your body went with your leg.
Okay.
No, the whole idea is that you absorb the weight on the other side so you don't go with it. Hup, and you slide right over. Hup, up. You went with it. Go ahead. Oh, you delayed. Do it again. It's okay. We're going to get it. All right, now, all one move.
All right.
Hup, and slide. Do it again. Wait, hold on. No, you went with it. Little faint, little, hup, and slide right over. There it is, and just go. Slide, slide. Oh, good. Right here. No, you took too long.
All right.
There, beautiful. Punch. Good. And don't pose. All right, so you got the fakes where you can make them bite, where you can make them go. You get the fakes where you could slide. You have the pure angles. You have the ability to go over and then go back. All right?
Okay.
Let's run through them all so these people, good people watching, will see all of them.
All right.
Just get the angle here and get back. All right, not so far, not so high.
Okay.
Punch! All right, this is what we do it for, to hit them. Good. All right, let's fake we're going there. Don't do nothing, just fake you're going there. If you get me to bite, punch.
All right.
Not too bad. Punch with the left, right, combination.
Okay.
Yeah, because the jab will make the right hand follow in a better rhythm.
Okay.
Good. Fake it over here. Go ahead. Fake it over there. Fake. Now that looked like something real. All right?
Okay.
Angles. Your parents would tell you, when they were younger, there was always somebody out there with angles. Not necessarily in the ring, but they had the angles. They had the edge. They were outsmarting somebody. Have the edge in here. Angles. Kenny, how many times have you seen a guy on TV, or in the arena, get knocked out because he goes straight back?
Plenty of times.
Because really, when a guy gets knocked out, when a guy gets hurt, it's usually not a complex list of reasons. It's usually one of like 3 or 4. Either you didn't move after your punch, or either you reached when you came in, you didn't come in behind the jab, getting in the right way. You dropped your hands, or you went straight back. That's it. That's it. That's correct, the one about going straight back. And let's use this metaphor, this way of thinking, to really put it forward in people's minds. If a train was coming at you on a railroad track, where would you go? Off the track. Mm-hmm. You wouldn't start running back on the track unless you're really fast. Really fast. You get off the track. Well, we're going to get off the track. Right. We're going to break up pressure. You're fighting a guy like Jake LaMotta, Mike Tyson, choose your guy, whatever, whoever. Who's an aggressive fighter that you like?
Mike Tyson. How can you not?
There it is. So what you do, we touched on it earlier, but now we're going to concentrate on it, where it's all about timing his step that's going to bring him close enough to hit you. All this stuff means nothing, except if you get excited and you move too soon because you're not used to being in his realm, a realm where you could get hurt, a realm where you got to be calm in an uncalm place, a realm where you have to control your fear in a fearful place. That's the trick. That's the most important thing for a fighter to understand. So these steps don't mean nothing. But the one that's going to bring me closer, as soon as I started, you step to the side, the way we were taught.
Okay.
You go right to the side, and you punch as soon as you get there. All right? And notice things. Notice if my hand's up. If my hand's up, land low, punch the body. If my hand's down, hit him in the chin. If you can't hit him in the chin, hit him behind the ear. It's a good spot. Throws his equilibrium off. All right. So, these steps don't mean none. This one means good. As soon as I started, if you're late, you get hit. If you're too soon, you get timed. It's got to be right.
Okay.
So here comes the train. Choo choo. You could have went a little sooner.
Okay.
I'm going to make sure you move because I'm going to hit you if you don't.
Man.
All right. Not bad. All right, don't have to turn. That wastes time. You can stay right there. You can stay ahead of me. If my shoulder moves, weave and go back the other way and catch him again.
Okay.
All right? Options. They're there. Let's try the other side. We got to be able to go to either side. All right? Yeah, you're too late punching, Ken. So you got to have in your mind, this is you. Bop. It looks good. Bop. I want you to punch as soon as you get there.
Okay.
Come on.
All right.
All right, right away. All right, and stay ahead of me. Go to the other side, get out, go around me. What's next?
Okay.
You ever play pool? Mm-hmm. One of the great pool players was Willie Mosconi. Great pool player. One of the things, of course, he knew his stuff, but one of the things that made him a great pool player, he was always thinking 2, 3, 4 shots ahead. When the cue ball finished, it couldn't land anywhere. It had to finish where it set up another shot. You gotta be a good pool player to be a good fighter. Same thing. It's the next move. It's not just a one. What's next? I gave you 3, 4 options. Next. All right, let's go. Right. There you go, there you go. Now we're cooking with gas. Try this side. Beautiful, Ken. Bang, bang. Good. This side. Come on, let's go. Right. This side. Come on, let's go, baby. Not bad. Not bad. Getting off the tracks. Train's coming. Little Johnny Cash, please. All right, the next one. We're going to use the legs to set it up.
Okay.
I'm going to call it the ambush. Yeah, ambush. Where the guy ain't going to know that he was set up. You're going to land the right hand, but there's a science, there's a strategy, a thinking behind it that sets up the opportunity for this right hand.
Okay.
And it starts with the legs, of course. And it reminds me, there was a fighter, Mark Breland. He got fired from the corner of Wilder, who had one of the belts recently. And I thought that they were wrong to fire him. You know, he was looking out for his fighter. He's supposed to look out for him. But Mark Breland was a professional champion. He was a welterweight champion. He was also an Olympic gold medalist. But he was a 5-time, I think I got my math right, 5 or 6, but I believe it was 5-time New York Gold Glove champion. And he was a legend in New York. I think he was something like 101-1 as an amateur. That's a pretty good record.
Pretty great.
And you know, Lomachenko was 400, like 396-1. That's pretty good too. But Breland was knocking everyone out with right hands. And back in those days, there were people in the Gold Gloves that wouldn't enter the welterweight class, the open welterweight class, if he was in it because they were afraid of getting hit with that right hand. But the one thing that always kind of bothered me, kind of like stuck in my craw, if you will, is that they never understood why. The trainers, they didn't understand to tell that fighter why they were getting hit. All they knew was, you gotta look out for the right hand. Okay, I think we get that. You know, I think we understand that when the guy's laying this way. Yeah, I think I understand. That right hand's pretty good. But why? Why is it landing? The ambush. Let's do the ambush.
Still.
There's got to be ways to create offense. You know, ways to set guys up. And you got to find those ways. And as I said in the opening, the delivery system to those ways, the ship that gets you to Europe, you know, you want to go to Europe, you get on a nice cruise ship and you go, there has to be something that gets you there. And in this case, the ship that gets you there is the legs. And what we're going to do is we're going to use the legs, always about range, distance, geography, making sure you're just slightly out of range. And what you're going to do is you're going to move like this. You're going to move to create something. What's that old saying? One action creates a counteraction. One action creates a reaction. Well, it's the same principle here. I want to make something happen here. I want to move here where I'm going to make you throw something at me, thinking that you have me. And I'm always ready. Again, the form has to be so far. And when you're about to throw that jab, I want to switch again. So we're moving here and we go, pop, pop. Right hand. Never see it. Again, just nice and easy, nice and easy. So you're moving, pop, pop. You have to synchronize the move back to the right with the right hand. So it's all music.
Okay.
All music. It never breaks. It never staggers. So I'm going to walk you right through it. Ken, this is going to be another weapon for you in your arsenal.
Okay.
All right, so what you're going to do is, we'll make sure there's no impediments here. So you're moving, but in your mind, you know why you're moving. Get these out of the way. All right, stay in here, stay in here.
Okay.
So you're moving just to the right, and when you see me coming to the right hand, pop, boom, almost. Can't lie to you. You went too far.
Okay.
It's got to be a little more tucked in, a little cleaner. Like watch. You're moving, pop, pop. Okay. This is nice. Well, you get this down, you're going to see some guys, you know, taking naps. And it ain't nap time. You guys saw it. We'd be lying if we said it was clean. There was a little nonsense here. You got to be moving one way, clean, pop, pop. There you go. Again, legs, baby, legs, bow. Not bad, don't pose. All right, not bad. Okay, then, come on, here. I want to hit you before I go home. You're my man. All right, let's go. Oh, anybody says that wasn't pretty, there's something wrong. Go and see an eye guy. Bang. That ain't bad. That ain't. Go see an odoncologist. I hesitated to say it the first time. I didn't know if I could pronounce it right. But that's what I want to say. That's nice. All right. Let's add a touch to it.
Okay.
Maybe he needs more convincing. This is what Breland used to do. Maybe he needs more convincing, he being the opponent, where you have to do a little more to set him up. A little bit more. You know, I said it once before, the great Sugar Ray Robinson. A lot of people think he was the greatest fighter of all time. He used to say, I got to dress him up before I take him out. I like that. So, use your jab to set it up.
Okay.
So same thing, same principles, but bap, 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 bap. So bap, 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 bap.
Keep it out there.
All right? Jabbing as you're stepping with your left foot. As you're stepping with your left foot. On the outside, trying to stay outside my right hand.
Okay.
Okay? There it is. Let's go. All right. No. Bop, 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 bop.
Okay.
Bop,
All right.
bop, bop, bop. Bop, bop. In rhythm,
Okay.
in sequence, in succession. So, bop, bop, bop. It's got to be bop, 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 bop.
Okay.
Bop, bop. Don't go that far.
Okay.
The punch has to happen here, not here.
Okay.
Took too long, too long. We can't stand in front of the guy waiting all day.
Okay.
Not bad. Not bad. You could be better. Your right foot was too far out.
Okay.
Keep it under your shoulder. That's why we did all those drills, to put those habits in place. Beautiful, beautiful. That's it. There it is. Another knockout. Not for Breland. Kenny Robles. Sandwiches. Go get them.